Hello and welcome to the Evan Witt Show. It is a gorgeous Saturday afternoon, June 24th here in Racine, Wisconsin, and decided I wanted to jump on and do a quick recording here. And a lot happened during the past week in sports, specifically the NBA draft, and I'm going to spend a little bit of time talking about the NBA draft, mostly the Milwaukee Bucks draft picks, and how the Bucks did in the draft, how I feel that they did, and why I feel it's too early to really judge how they did. I'm also going to talk to you about my upcoming fitness accountability group. Some of you might, some of you who listen to this on Facebook might follow me on Facebook, might wonder what a accountability, health accountability group is. I'm going to talk a little bit about what that is too. So I'm going to talk about that towards the end, and if you want to join, how to let me know and sign up. So the NBA draft happened on Thursday, and as usual, lots of trades, lots of moving around. Jimmy Butler has a new home, which is probably the story of the draft, especially since the Bulls really didn't get a lot for Jimmy Butler. They really got they really got nothing for him, in my opinion. They could have got better, but they took the best trade they thought they could get. But I was listening to a show on ESPN this morning, ESPN Radio. Sarah Spain and I forget the other the other lady's names, but they were talking about the Bulls are going quote rebuild mode, and they included the 17th pick or 16th pick in the draft in the Jimmy Butler trade. If you're supposedly quote rebuilding, why give up that 16th pick as well? You got the 7th pick from the Wolves. Keep the 16th pick. Now you got 2 first-round draft picks to build this young team that you want to rebuild. But instead, you're kind of sending mixed messages on what the Bulls are trying to do. So that was a head-scratcher to me. Now, I'm no basketball expert. I don't pretend to be. Football and baseball are my 2 strongest strengths when it comes to sports. Those are what I know the most, but I do know a little bit. And if you want to rebuild, you want to collect as many draft picks as you humanly can to try to rebuild the team. That's how I thought you would do it. But again, what do I know? But with that, the Milwaukee Bucks made a couple of selections and a trade. The first round, they drafted DJ Wilson, power forward from the University of Michigan, and he brings a lot of versatility to the team. He was their first round pick, 17th overall. He's a 6'10" power forward, 7'3" wingspan, and a over 9 feet standing reach. I'm starting to wonder if it's a requirement to be a Milwaukee Buck that you need to have a wingspan at 7 feet or above. Because they got Jabari Parker, they got Thon Maker, they got Chris Middleton, they got Giannis, they got Greg Monroe. 5 guys that have wingspans over 7 feet. And Malcolm Brogdon, his wingspan is pretty long too. So the Bucks have a very long team. There's no doubt about it. Now, what DJ Wilson is going to bring to the team is I don't expect a lot out of him as a rookie. I expect, he averaged 11 points per game, only 5.3 rebounds per game, shot 53% from the field. And part of the reason his rebounding was so low because he shot a lot. He played mostly along the wing. He was a nice 3-point shooter. He can protect the rim on the defensive end, about 2.2 blocks per 40 minutes in college. And he shot about 38% from the 3-point line. Now, the Bucks need 3-point shooters. And that is what Wilson's going to give you, that stretch 4. And now you've got a stretch 5 in Thon Maker. And you look at Thon Maker, you look at DJ Wilson. If he's able to contribute right away, maybe he's not. But when you look at those 2 guys, those are guys that can stretch the bigs out of the middle because you have to respect Thon Maker's 3-point shot. You may have to respect his shot. So you're going to have wide open lanes for Giannis to drive. And that's what the Bucks are trying to build around, in my opinion. They're trying to build around allowing Giannis to attack the hoop. And when you got your traditional 5s and 4s, like a Greg Monroe, you clog the lane a little bit, and you're keeping their bigs in the middle. But if you have guys like Maker and hopefully Wilson who can make the 3-point shots, you open up the offense for Giannis. So that's something to look at. I think that's the biggest reason. And Brogdon has shown that he can attack the rim as well. Let's not forget about that. Brogdon attacked the rim pretty well last year too. So I like the DJ Wilson pick. I think it's your traditional Bucks pick. Giannis, no-namer at the time. Thon Maker, no-namer at the time. And now Wilson, who is kind of a no-namer at the right now. You don't really know what you're going to get from him. You don't know if he's going to be a stud. You don't know if he's going to be a role player. You don't really know. And I remember last year, a lot of people didn't like the Thon Maker pick. A couple years back, not too many people liked the Giannis pick. And the Giannis pick has worked out. And the early return on investment on Thon Maker is looking good, especially what he was able to do in the playoffs. So just things to think about before you start overreacting to the Bucks drafting of DJ Wilson. In the second round, they got got Sterling Brown from the Philadelphia 76ers from SMU. He's another long guard. I think he's 6'6", 230. He can score. He's a guy that can attack the rim. He can shoot the three-pointer. His brother played in the NBA. Shannon Brown won championships with the Lakers. He's a versatile guy, and he can bring you hopefully some nice shooting off the bench, which is what they need. Vaughn hasn't worked out as of yet, and I don't think Vaughn ever will. So maybe this guy can be an insurance policy on Vaughn. So overall, I like what the Bucks did. Sterling Brown, DJ Wilson, bring some nice versatility off the bench, some guys that can shoot off the bench, and guys that can defend off the bench. Both are plus defenders, from what I've read. So I give the Bucks draft grade, a B at the moment, because it's way too early to know what to expect long term out of these guys. You probably won't know at least till next year or the following year with DJ Wilson and Sterling Brown, but maybe they can surprise you and they can contribute right off the bat. That would be great to see as well. So that is my thought on the Milwaukee Bucks draft. I gave you my quick thoughts on the Chicago Bulls trade of Jimmy Butler, which I think they could have done better in that move. Now, time to talk about my fitness and accountability group. I am a fitness coach, Coach Evan Fitness, Strong Enough Fitness, and I'm looking for people that want to focus on getting healthy. I mostly do Beachbody products. Beachbody products, if you don't know, are the programs like Insanity and P90X, 21 Day Fix, Country Heat, Size, 22-Minute Hardcore, Body Beast, just to name a few. They're home workout programs that you can do to lose weight and get healthy. They all come with meal plans as well to follow. That is what I do. This upcoming group, I'm not requiring you to use a Beachbody program. I'm not. You can do what you want to do to try to lose weight, to try to get healthy, to learn. So what the accountability group is, it is a group of like-minded people that are looking to get healthy. They're looking for some support, some help, some encouragement, some coaching on their fitness journey. And the group is a judgment-free group that's going to offer support on healthy eating, on making wise food choices, on meal prepping, on following a workout program, and you can follow any workout program you want as part of this group. I do strongly encourage you to sign up for Beachbody On Demand, and if you would like to, I can get you the information on that. Beachbody On Demand is their online platform. It is the Netflix of fitness, if you must. You can stream all your workouts online and follow them and get amazing results, or you can do your own thing, which can be running, it can be going to the gym, it can be doing the elliptical, it can be weightlifting. Whatever your cup of tea is, you can bring it to this group. Now, I will be posting about my workouts, which are Beachbody. You can post about your workouts. But it's to help hold each other accountable and to motivate one another so we get the results that we want to get. Now, summertime is hard. Summertime is tough because you got all these barbecues, you have all these holiday barbecues, graduation parties, you name it. You got all these things going on in the summer. The 4th of July is about a week away, the day after this group officially launches. And, we could use a lot of support in the summer. It's very easy and very tempting to overeat. Overeat ice cream, overeat fried foods, overeat barbecue. And the key word I'm using is overeat because, you can eat those things. But the thing is having a plan in place so that that's not overtaking your diet. So you're not eating just the unhealthy foods. You can enjoy yourself, but let's have a plan in place to help you stay on track to get results that you want to get. And this is a 30-day group, and let's see the results we can get. If you are interested in joining the July Fitness Accountability Group that I have starting July 3rd, all you got to do is shoot me an email, coachevan66@gmail.com. Or if you are on Facebook and we're connected on Facebook, send me a message. Click on my profile, even if we're not friends, click on my profile, add me as a friend, shoot me a message and say you're interested in learning more. So again, get in touch with me. We start July 3rd, and this is to help people stay on track this summer, which is a very tough time to stay on track. So, thank you all for listening. Give me your feedback. Follow me on Twitter @EvanWittSports. And let me know what you think of the show. Let me know what you'd like to see. I'm trying to bring you a weekly show. Let me know what you'd like to see. I'm mostly going to be focusing a lot on Wisconsin sports, so the Brewers, Bucks, Packers. And I'm also working on trying to bring on some guests, trying to bring on people to interview and to talk to hopefully inspire you to take charge of your life. So, thank you all for listening. Again, @EvanWittSports or email coachevan66@gmail.com. Thank you for listening, and I will get back to you next week. I hope you enjoy your weekend. If you're listening to this now, I hope you enjoy whatever day it is, depending on when you're listening to this. Thank you very much, and we'll get back to you later. Thank you.